Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to day 2 of our trip from Southern California all the way to Washington State. This is again day 2 of our trip. Last night was pretty fun. We did do a lot of stuff. We went to the Tesla diner, and that was pretty cool. It was hella packed, busy. Right now, we just passed Sacramento, so we're gonna go ahead and plug in at this supercharger. This is a V4. We're gonna plug in, chill here for a little bit, stretch. My kids are literally just waking up, so we're gonna stretch, and then we'll continue our trip. Let me show you our stats real quick. That's real quick. That last leg was an hour and 21 minutes, 92 miles, and so far we've done 481 miles on this trip, which it has been pretty good with our Tesla Model Y. We still have a long ways to go. We're still in California. I was trying to drive as fast as I could last night to get out of California. California takes forever to get to the other side, but we're almost there. Right now we are in Dunnigan, California. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's telling me that I need 25 minutes remaining to continue our trip. Again, we'll probably stay here for a little bit longer than that, just so we can stretch, eat a little bit. We have snacks, and we might use the restroom. I do have to buy some windshield wiper fluid for the car. It's already low, and as you guys can see, I have a lot of bugs in the windshield, so we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll let you know how much it is for this session. It is 44 cents a kilowatt hour. So far we've done $1.89. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll update you in a little bit. Okay, so we are walking across the street. This is the second gas station that doesn't have windshield wiper fluid. So we're going to a third one, and hopefully this one has it. I really need it. We have a lot of bugs in our windshield wiper, and it's starting to squeak. So we don't want that on our road trip. So let's go check it out. All right, so the third gas station had our windshield wiper fluid. Let's go do maintenance on our Tesla real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and change or add this to our Tesla real quick. This is the maintenance that I have to do. Hopefully I don't spill it, because I have electronics right here. I got all my drones and everything I need, so. And just like that, the maintenance to our Tesla is done, and that cost me $5.86. So it looks like we are done charging. I cannot continue the trip. This next leg is going to be an hour and 46 minutes, according to the Tesla. I'm going to get there with 10%, and it's going to be 125 miles. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see how much that cost me. That cost me $18.85, which is not bad. So far, we've done 481 miles on this trip, and the Tesla Model Y is doing amazing. I've been using FSD the entire time. Probably like 95% of this drive has been FSD, and it's been doing incredible. It helped a lot last night. But yeah, let's continue the trip. Let's go ahead and unplug, and then we'll probably grab some snacks for the road. I do have some trail mix that I need, and yeah, let's hit the road. Thank you everybody for coming along on this journey with us. So far it's been a great drive. I've only had 2 hours of sleep, and I feel great. I feel really energized. I do need a little bit of water and some coffee. Let's go ahead and continue the trip. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so we made it to Corning, California, the city of olives. We had to take a little break, use the restroom. We found a nice little rest stop that has clean restrooms. And apparently this is the city of olives. You do get this like vinegar smell, which is kind of cool. I don't know if that's what it is, but this place is perfect for us to stretch, walk around, and go to the restroom. I'll keep you guys updated. Let's keep going. Okay, one of the cool things about owning a Tesla, and this is just for me personally, I have to say is FSD. Full self driving makes road trips or any drive super easy and smooth, safe. And honestly, last night I was falling asleep and FSD did an amazing job. Of course, I had to pull over and I took a little nap. But if it wasn't for FSD, man, honestly, I enjoy this car. I love this car, and it's honestly one of the best cars I've ever owned. Not that I've owned many, but really, really cool car. All right, so we finally made it to Redding, California. We're almost out of California, just a little longer. That last leg was pretty long, if you ask me. We were on the road for 126 miles. The current drive was 46 miles since we had to stop and use the restroom. So far, we've done 607 miles on this road trip. So we're supposed to be here for about 8 minutes to continue the trip. Probably going to charge a little bit longer than that and see if any of the charging spots change a little bit. So let's go ahead and plug in real quick. And then we'll see how much this is going to cost us. Okay, so we're gonna charge real quick. I'm gonna work on a video of the first day and then I'll post it on YouTube. So make sure you hit that follow, like, subscribe, share, everything. Make that go viral, please. But yeah, we have about 100 miles left here in California, and I can't wait to get out of California, like exit California. It's 9 in the morning and it's almost 90 degrees outside. That is why I'm trying to escape right now. We're trying to escape the heat. Go to Washington, get some rain, some cool weather. That is where my happiness is. So I'll keep you guys updated. Right now, again, we're going to be here for about 7 minutes or a little bit longer than that. I'm going to try to charge a little bit longer. I'll keep you guys updated on how much I have to pay on this charging station. But we are here in Redding, California again. It's a cool charging spot. I think this one has, I don't even know how many chargers it has. 41. Yeah, this is a big spot. So there's 44 chargers available. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Stay tuned. All right, so that was $14.33. We weren't here for that long, honestly. It's getting pretty hot. It's toasty, so we just want to get out of California and enjoy some cool weather. I'm at 62%. The next leg is going to be 2 hours and 5 minutes, 134 miles. It looks like we're going to be going downhill, I'm guessing, because I'm going to be gaining some range. So we'll see how it goes. Let's go. Not a vacation if something bad doesn't happen, right? So we were driving and then a semi decided to kick a rock and break our windshield. So now we have a huge crack in our windshield. We'll deal with it later. Let me show you guys real quick. Look at this. This thing was huge. You can't really see it anymore, but that thing is huge. I tried adding some glue to it. I had some glass repair kit. I just threw it in there to see if it'll work, but it's pretty hot over here. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll try it and see what happens. I just don't want it to keep spreading right now, especially on this trip. I don't know if I'm gonna fix it once I get there or once I come back to California, but we'll see what happens. As you guys can see, we are still in freaking California. We are in Weed, California. We have 1 minute remaining to continue our trip. That last leg was pretty short, only 75 miles. We did stop in Shasta, and we saw the Shasta Lake as well, and we were just walking around, and then we continued. So right now we're about to head out. Hopefully we make it to Oregon in a few hours. Oh well, yeah, probably, yeah, in about an hour and a half we'll be in Oregon. So that's kind of what we want. We want to get out of California as fast as we can, and I'll keep you guys updated. So far on this one we have spent 11 hours and 67 cents. Again, we are in Weed, California, so happy 420. Look at that, $13.67 here at Weed, California. Let's keep going. 1 hour 31 minutes, 99 miles. Let's go. All right, as you guys can see, we made it to Oregon. Yay! The weather already feels so much better. It's getting a little cloudy, as you guys can see. Oregon, here we go. I'm super excited. The weather feels great. I'm so ready to get to Washington. It's been a long freaking drive. California takes forever to freaking get across, but I'm glad we made it. Oregon, here we go. All right, so we have made it to Oregon. This is our first supercharger here in Oregon, here at Rogue River. We've been here before, not to charge, but we came to a rest stop, I think, and it was beautiful. The weather is not as cool yet, but I'm still excited. We're gonna go ahead and charge. It's telling me that I need to be here for about 8 minutes. We're gonna go find a restroom and then stretch a little bit because we are tired. So let's go ahead and plug in. Make sure that is perfect. All right, let's get out of here. Charging. Let's go. We found a little grocery store here. It looks like it. So let's go ahead and find a restroom. Oops, since we had to use the restroom, we kind of overcharged a little bit. We are at 77%. So let me go ahead and unplug real fast. There you go. Because we are pretty much done. I'm just waiting. But this is a cool little charging here in Oregon. Look at how beautiful it looks right now. And it's not as cool as I thought here in Oregon. I thought it was gonna be a little cooler. But it's in the 80s, which is not bad. Here comes the cuties. And even though we overcharged, we only paid $14.27, which is not bad at all. We're at 77%. Our next leg is going to be 1 hour and 55 minutes, 134 miles. Let's get going. Beautiful Oregon. Alright, so we made it to the second charger here in Oregon, Sutherland. I think I'm saying that right. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and plug in. I'm honestly tired of driving right now. I need a nap. But let's get charging and let's make it to Washington as fast as we can. Alright, so let's go ahead and get plugged in real quick. We made it. Alright. But honestly, I feel so freaking tired. and I should take a little nap before we start driving. Of course, we had to stop at a Tractor Supply. And look at what they have. They already have stuff for Halloween, a bunch of chicken stuff. Look at all this. Oh my god, I gotta step up my game and put some stuff in my coop. I'm so over charging and driving. I just want to get there. Let's see what this one is gonna be. Alright, so it's 5 minutes remaining to the limit, but we can go already. Let's see how much it was. Oh, we only spent $11.88 for this charge, so let's go ahead and unplug real quick so we can get on the road. And we're literally about 2 stops away to making it to Washington. So let's get out of here and see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we made it to our last charger here in Oregon. We're in Halsey? How do you say that? Halsey, Oregon? Mm-hmm. Anyways, we're only going to be here for 10 minutes. We're going to stretch, and then we'll hit the road. We are going to charge once in Washington as well before we arrive to our destination. This last drive was 82 miles. And so far we've done 954 miles on this drive. Okay, so the next leg is gonna be 2 hours and 7 minutes. This is what it's telling me. It's gonna be 132 miles to the next charger, which is gonna be in Washington already. But so far the drive's been long. It's been beautiful. California was hot, so we were trying to rush out of there as fast as we could. Once we arrived to Oregon, it was starting to cool down. It was a little bit hot in some areas, but for the most part, it was cooler weather for sure. And now we are in the northern side of Oregon as we head to Washington. So I'll keep you guys updated again. Yeah, I'm getting really tired of driving. I just want to get there and relax, take a shower, a nice poop, and honestly enjoy the weather up there. So let's keep going. I'll keep you guys updated. Let me see how much. I have 7 more minutes. So far I spent $3.92. So that's not bad. At the end of this second day, I'm gonna add everything that I've spent on supercharging from when I left until the last supercharger. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you guys know how much it was to drive from Southern California all the way to Seattle or Washington. See you guys in a bit. Once again, we're hitting the road. This time we paid $9.28. Again, this is our last charge here in Oregon. After this, we'll be in Washington, and then we're only gonna charge once right before we get to our destination. So let's get going. Let's go! Finally made it to Washington, and this is gonna be the last supercharger. Finally, we are done charging. We're almost there. This last drive was so long. Look at that, 2.5 hours. We did 135 miles, and so far we've done 1,090 miles on this trip. I'm gonna charge to about 90%. Just so I can have a good amount of battery once I get to my destination. So yeah, let's charge and let's keep going. We're almost there. I'll let you guys know when I'm home. All right, so we have enough to continue our trip, but again, I'm gonna charge to about 90% just so I have enough once I get to my destination. We have about an hour and a half still to go. And honestly, I'm tired. It's already 9 p.m. I think. What time is it? 9 p.m. Yeah, it's already 9 here. And it's past my bedtime. Honestly, I'm tired. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. I've been driving all day, and yeah, I need a good sleep, a good shower. But this is almost. We're about to conclude or finish day 2 of our trip from Southern California to Washington with our Tesla Model Y. I'm gonna add the totals of every single supercharger, and we're gonna put it all together, and then I'll show you guys the total of how much I spent supercharging. So yeah, this is our last supercharger, and that's about it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, now we get to go home finally. I charged to 89%. That should be good. I should arrive with about 42%, which is what is estimating. This one cost us $16.10. So again, I'll add the totals and I'll let you guys know exactly how much we spent on this trip. We have 1,090 miles already, so let's keep going. I forgot to update you guys last night. We made it super late. I think it was like midnight. We just went to bed straight up. I'm gonna shower real quick, get ready for the day. But let me show you guys this view. Look at this view. This looks delicious. Wow.